Damn, bro, I'm kind of nervous he's not answering. So Nikki's supposed to be here, but he's not answering.
Yo, I woke up last night and I was like, oh shit, the pot is tomorrow morning.
Well, yeah. He's here. He just walked in? Oh, cocksucker.
Good.
The fucking guy. You don't answer my calls? Fucking guy. When I call, you answer.
I wasn't paying attention. I made a fucking.
What's the matter?
An exit,
Yeah, I did the same thing because of construction.
bro. Are we rolling? Or
Yeah,
no?
we're rolling already.
Just like you like.
Yeah, well, we had to because
I mean, I don't blame you.
tardy ass bitch.
Don't act like we're not on restricted time because you're not flying out
Shut the fuck
instead
up.
of her flying. I hate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it.
We'll get into it. I sucked to Nikki right already.
So I drove mad miles that I didn't need to drive. I mean,
He's been giggly all morning. This
yeah,
bitch.
it's football season. You're
It's
percolating.
football season. Yeah.
And it's just
this is
drama.
just good
drama.
stories. Good stuff happening. It's just,
Have you ever driven around Staten Island?
This place.
Only here.
This place is essentially Long Island.
It's not. It's way worse. This is one of the ugliest places I think on planet Earth.
really?
There is.
It's like a mixture between Queens and.
It's
and
literally
Long
that's what I was
Island.
thinking. If you just take like the ugliest and dirtiest and parts of Queens and eliminate all the culture, that's what Staten Island is. There's zero diversity here. Everything is just like there's no like. You think you'd come across like a historical town or a nice, even like a modernized little fucking main
It's just
street.
Italians.
It's
just
there
Italians.
is nothing here, dude. There's no nature. There's no nice areas. It's just all.
I mean, there is
poorly
Toad
built.
Hill.
No, there's Toad Hill.
Toad Hill is really,
is
really
Toad
nice.
Hill?
It's
Is
all
it?
the it's like all
Take
the
me
rich
there,
people.
dude, 'cause this
It's
is-
nice. Toad
I
Hill's
can't
nice.
believe anybody
It's
lives
literally
here.
up on a hill.
I come from like upstate where it's so at least like naturey and gorgeous, and then I get here, it's just billboards and industrial shit and just
Yeah, it's true. The landscape does look.
it's depressing.
I mean, the shipyard is nice that you take pictures at. You fucking crackhead.
You take selfies at the shipyard?
Bro, it's nice. I know that shit bothers me every time his thing goes up. Why you do that, bro?
Why not?
Yeah, eat it, bitch.
Why not?
Eat it, whore.
turn this
Eat it, whore.
No, I would never.
I was just telling him I woke up last night and I was like, oh shit, the pot is tomorrow. And I couldn't sleep all night because I was worried about being late.
Well, I'm always worried about waking.
You're
I
on
had to,
time all the time.
I know, I just had anxiety.
Just because
That's
it was
probably
early?
why.
Do you normally have anxiety when we meet later, or is it just because it was an early thing?
No, because I completely forgot that we were meeting.
That's
yeah,
what
that
it
happens. Yeah, well, it was, I mean, with the kid, thank God I had the kids this morning. KJ woke me up, fucking 6:45. I'm up, Daddy. I'm like, good. Get away from me.
What time you got to take him to school?
There's no school. Oh, it just
Yeah,
started,
they
right?
started.
They're back in
this
school.
week, yeah.
I get them to school, so the doors open at 8:50. I get them there like 8:40. I usually take them to Starbucks. We get like some frappuccinos.
Are they drinking coffee?
Frappuccinos.
I mean,
Fraps.
there's coffee in
That's
there.
a
though.
Colombian thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little bit.
You started at 5. You're
They
starting
start
them
at
at 8.
6. Yeah.
But
just
it's like a
hopped
thing.
up.
It's like a thing that we do. I get them frappuccinos. We sit. He drinks this frappuccino.
Fun and cute.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great for them health wise, but
Yeah, it's a nice 1,300 calorie shake to start the day.
it's like enough calories. They go walk out the truck. They're like,
Caffeine, sugar, baby.
Bro, they walk
now
out of the
go
truck.
learn. Sit still in class and pay attention.
I'm ready to learn, bro. They walk out. They're like, thanks, Daddy. I'm like, oh, these fucking kids. I'm like, you're gonna do well today, buddy. You're gonna do well today.
It's like, I got to deal with it at home. You got to deal with it during the day too, bitch.
Get ready, Mrs. Doris. You fucking bitch.
You think other parents are doing that just as a class of 20 fucking kids hopped up on Starbucks Frappuccinos?
I don't know. I know my
Trying
son's
to
in
teach
there
him.
doing jumping jacks and shit, like just
crazy,
losing his fucking
What are
mind.
they even learning at that age? What do they come home with?
It's
Real?
yeah. They come home with homework and I'm like, buddy, you need a tutor, dog. I can't help you.
It's real. It's already
Yeah.
beyond
Yeah,
what you're
it's-
doing. Well, they changed everything.
They
up,
changed
right?
everything up. It's the way that they learn that, like, you know, for us, it was like a 10 plus 10 is 20. You know, it's just like, oh, you do it like this, and 10 plus 10, carry the 1 and all that shit. That shit is Chinese to them. To them, it's like visual. So it's like they show them blocks and number grids and all this type of shit.
Well,
and
I
they're
remember
like,
all
oh my
that shit was going viral because of how like elongated the getting to the solution became, and they were
Yes.
like comparing how we do it versus how
For
Japan
us, it was
does it or
simple.
whatever.
It was like for them, they add 47.
But I
different
thought they
steps.
got rid of it. It was like the new math, and then everybody was like appalled, and they got rid of it. They're still
I don't
doing
know.
it.
Nick, I swear to God, I look at myself in the mirror after doing homework with them, and I'm like, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Because I don't understand half of it. You know how many times I've put a question mark? Because I'd be like, buddy, and I get frustrated with them because I'm like, buddy, this is your homework. If you don't know what you're doing, yeah, but I do it respectfully. My mom did it differently. I'll tell them, this is your homework. You need to pay attention. And if you don't understand something, you need to raise your hand. You need to ask your teacher. My mother would be like, I fucking graduated already, motherfucker. You're the one go get left back, you stupid bitch. All right? So 2 different styles of parenting, okay? Okay. My mom traumatized. I sit there with my pencil just chewing on the eraser.
I don't even remember.
Mine was so benign that I don't even remember doing homework.
Yeah.
And what
I
it
don't
was
remember
like.
doing homework at all.
Word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either.
I would do it like
That's because
after
your
the
mom was
Jets.
like, you're
I think she
Sunday.
just did it for me.
Yeah.
This is wrong. I came home and I was like, I don't feel like doing this.
Mom,
you go to bed.
I'm not doing homework
You go to
today.
bed, Nikki. I'll stay up and I'll get this done for you.
He wakes up in the morning. He's like, "Did you do my
My
homework?"
homework, Mom. Janet,
Yeah.
did you do my
Janet,
homework?
did you
Where
get
are my
it done?
chocolate chip pancakes?
No chocolate chips this morning.
Always.
I remember my father used to be like, "Don't wait till Sunday to do your homework. Do your homework on Friday." And I would wait.
for the weekend.
It would be after the Jets game. It would be 8:00, and I would be just starting my homework, and he would be so upset with me.
But it got to the point like I stopped doing homework at like ninth grade, and I just stopped.
Started working for the streets.
I just stopped doing it. They'd be like, "You're missing the last 4 fucking," and I'm like, "Nah." I don't know. What
And
to
you
tell
still graduated.
I still graduated
That's
barely.
what you tell your sons. You're like, "Daddy did it. It'll be all right."
Yeah.
You don't
Well,
have to- don't worry
well.
about it.
So with them, what I've learned is that it's, just in general, the neater you are and the more organized you are when you're doing your work. Because I was all over the place, bro. Numbers here, all over, and that shit fucked with my head. That's why I was so bad at math. Because it was, and I remember like a tutor my mom sent me. I think it was like a resource room or some shit. She was like, "You need to be neat, fresh pencil." Like, so with them, I'm every day they go home, I'm like, "Go sharp." I have a pencil sharpener. Go sharpen your pencil. Come here. Like, they know now. It's the first thing they do. Sharpen the pencil. Nice pointy pencil. Like, I'm teaching them like on some OCD shit. Just because I feel like
It's a routine, though.
Yeah, it's a routine for them, and it's neater. You know what I mean? But it's crazy because I hear them do their homework with Nikita on the phone. She called me the other day, and the dynamic of how different we are in parenting is fucking crazy. Because she's on the phone and she's talking to me about something, probably money or something. I don't know. And she goes, "Don't look at me like that, you bitch." And she goes, I hear my son in the background. He's like, "I can't do it!" Like screaming.
wow.
And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" And she's like, "It's Caden. He sounds like he's crying." And I'm like, "Put me on speakerphone." And she didn't. She hung, we got off the phone. But with me, dog, he sits down and he's like, "I did it, Dad. I looked at it." And I'm like, I don't know if it's because they're scared of me or like, I
It's
don't
a
think they're
different-
scared.
Yeah, it's definitely a different dynamic between mom and dad because they know what they can get away with.
It's just so crazy to me because like,
Is he showing like nervous?
no, he's
happiness?
like, no, he
Well, maybe
fucking,
you just show more like you just show a level of proudness when they complete it. Maybe that she doesn't, so they're excited to do it and show it to you. I mean, I don't
know. Good guess though. Definitely a better parent. Thanks,
I feel like that's
brother.
what you were kind of thinking.
No, Nick is
I can tell if
hilarious.
it's the dynamic that's different during the
Oh,
homework.
I'm clipping this shit. Boom.
No,
bro.
you're lucky. You're lucky because I just used to beat Lee Jr. I feel like I'm a terrible parent, man. I fucked that kid.
man.
up.
No, but I learned how, like, I my mom used to have me do my brother and sister's homework, which is obviously not a good idea. So I learned on them. So like my brother, as he got older, would be like, you really fucked me up when we would do homework and scream at me. Because because I lose my mind. I take the book and throw it against the wall.
Why the fuck? Where the fuck was Mike? Why wasn't he in charge of monitoring?
Mike was
homework?
make believe. Okay. That man was fucking make believe, okay?
Oh, man.
That motherfucker. I don't even remember
shit in the yard, dude.
Dude, my brother and sister would bring up things
Tucking it back.
like stepping on shit in the yard and with his wings, his fairy wings.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Yeah.
If I became a parent at any other point other than right now, I would have been doing the same shit.
I don't envy
I would have been
you guys.
so unprepared. I'm so happy with where I am. I feel like I'm just like figuring out how to be like a functioning human being.
You're gonna be 40 when he's in first grade, dude.
No, but it's also how much.
Well, damn, way to ruin the fucking positivity I've been feeling.
I know. It's like you're an old
This is
man.
why I take great care of myself for this reason.
Wait. How far apart? So how old will Rooster be? So you're 32, 33.
Yeah.
Okay.
33.
So you're 33.
No,
so we're
I'm 34.
Oh, okay. So you're 1 year
I don't
younger
pay
than me.
attention to it anymore.
How old
It's
is
just a number.
I know it really is. just a
I
number.
feel like I'm 23.
Okay, Aaliyah.
So Rooster's 3.
It'll be 3 at the end of the year.
Okay, so let's say Rooster's 3. So damn, yeah. So I had kids 5, 6 years before.
Yeah.
My
To me,
daughter and
feel-
I were doing homework at the same time, dog.
I'm gonna be a computer engineer, baby girl. What you got going on there?
Yeah, but she'll be far less scarred than Rooster, hopefully. Or he will be far less scarred. Is she scarred? I don't even know. You don't even talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was so young.
Both of my kids are
He-
scarred, dude. It's
I
terrible.
was on your page the other day and I was scrolling like a creep. And I went to like a couple old flicks and there was one picture of you like really young, and I was like, damn, yeah,
Damn, let's pull
definitely
I
a
can
piece
see
of
why.
shit. Was definitely a
I'm
piece of shit.
surprised he
Just
doesn't
the
have
smile.
more kids.
Just the smile he had, the haircut. I'm like, ooh, that's a bad motherfucker right there,
The
dog.
further back you go, the more crooked the smile.
That shit was crooked. It ain't the wisdom lead that we get now.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
It's all the
you
shit
need
that
to
I've been
relax.
through
It's
that,
all,
yeah.
it's all the bad shit, the mommy issues, all that shit,
all
just
that
packaged
shit.
into
You
one in a
are,
North Face
yeah.
jacket.
You are
shit.
really well adjusted. At this
took
point.
years,
Oh, you
nigga.
got
It
damn. Your
took-
shit. You get to the end quick. Yeah, bro. You look
took
like a
years,
lot of the
though.
people
Right?
at Rikers Island in this photo.
You do,
I
bro.
was
man,
one
this
mistake
is-
away.
this
I look
is-
like I
yeah,
just
this
got
is
out. Look at
wild,
this.
bro. You do.
That's what you wore the other day.
Let me see.
That's why I told you.
The thermal image.
That's why I told you. Oh, that looks
Thermal
good.
image.
Cut out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look good.
He
dude.
did wear that.
Like me after I got out.
Oh shit.
Wow,
That kid is
bro.
traumatized in that picture.
Yeah.
It's too funny. Bro.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Look like my father.
That is
Look
so
like every
funny,
father
dude.
from the Bronx.
That's right. Yeah, that shit is so funny, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I don't envy you guys, man, because like I remember those days, like and coaching and doing all that shit and being involved in sports and taking them and dropping them off to. Yeah, I'm so
I think
glad
I'm probably
I don't have
in
to do that anymore.
the best part of it right now.
It's fantastic.
'Cause
That age
he's-
is fantastic.
See, your best part right now was my worst.
Yeah, well, you were also like addicted to drugs.
No,
and
but I
cop
also it
and-
was 2 of them, and it drove
And
me
that
nuts.
too, yeah.
And the hours of work. So like, you get to enjoy him. So you guys are really building a bond.
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah, when you don't have a job or money, it's pretty easy to just remain with your kid. And
Yeah, but
be in
You're
the
like,
zone.
what's up, big dog? Today we
honestly-
surviving.
Honestly, that's the best thing, man. That is the greatest thing,
Like,
spending time
yeah.
with them, because that's all that matters in the end.
Dude, I think
Nothing
I
else
came across
matters.
a reel that like changed my life like 2 weeks ago. I'll play it for you guys later. But I've literally, and he's at a point where he's like literally, I'm literally been looking at him and I'm like, it's nice to meet you, dude, because he's literally has a personality now.
Yeah.
And it's the first, he was just like a meat suit for the first,
Yeah.
up until like, I would even say a month ago. And now he says like full sentences. He said like, he'll just be being silly and he'll be like, I got you, daddy. And it like makes me just want to cry
I know,
immediately.
but wait until yes, and the thing that's so crazy is you don't even realize the transition. Like I look at pictures now and like video of them like talking to me and shit, and I'm like, and like they're like fucking adults, dog.
I
where I'm
do
like,
realize it, and I think it's because of like the iPhone and technology. Like I get all these memories pop up, and
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, dude. Like so recently, this kid was nothing,
Yeah.
barely walking, and now he's doing all this, and I like.
Even from the stories, I could tell. The way he looks
the
at you,
stories.
he's like,
no, my favorite
Yeah,
story
it's
was the one
crazy,
where he
bro.
was doing the laundry for you.
Yes.
So-
Yeah.
And he's like, I need help, daddy. And that shit like brought
Yeah.
a tear to my eye.
Yeah, but
bro.
it's good because you're bringing
obsessed
him
with it,
doing
bro.
all. Yes, that's.
I do, but that's the thing. Like, he's like enough of a human now where I can like I can reason with him. I can speak to him. Because for a moment it was like he needed and wanted and was feeling a bunch of things, but we couldn't communicate about it. So it was just mad frustrating for both of us.
For him, yeah.
But now we've moved beyond that, and it's just like I'm chilling with my boy, dude. I
Yeah.
get to fuck around, and like I didn't bring him to daycare once this week because
you wanted to chill.
yeah, like I had the things I do, I can like get done now with him because I can distract him with certain things, or I can take him with me now because he's just like sort of a functioning human being. And I just feel guilty even. It's not that he doesn't even like daycare. It's just like, why am I spending a whole day?
Well, that's
apart
why
from
I didn't bring
if
him to the summer.
I don't need to. Like he's only going to be this age for so brief.
Yes.
Well, that's why I didn't bring him to the summer thing either. And she would get mad because she'd be like, they need to remain consistent. And I'm like, I'm not waking him up to take him there for 2 hours. I'm just going to chill.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing with my kids that you can see the transition into like they're close to like that teenage, like you can tell, bro, they're like growing into themselves, but also kind of like they call
independent shit.
dad,
Yeah.
like, you know, and it's like, yo, dad. And it's
feel,
like,
yeah.
and it's like, ugh. And
I know. I feel like I'm in this fucking small window of like
Yes.
just genuine,
Daddy.
authentic love from a human being that you probably only feel like once in your life.
It's good to be needed.
Like, although your kids love you forever, like
yes,
Yeah.
but not
like
like that.
obvious, like I love my mom and my dad, but obvious the way I don't speak to them the way my kid is speaking to me now. Where he's
Sup,
like,
Janet?
yeah, like he'll look at me and just be like, "Lay down, daddy," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Fucking okay, dude, yeah."
I'm gonna do that with
I'll
you.
do
Let's
it.
fucking do it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah,
Yeah,
the way they smell, everything. Like it's different. Like you can tell the ages of kids even just by something like that, just by the way they smell. Like your kid's
Yeah,
so
there's
cute
no
and baby.
smell, yeah.
You're like. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, you smell so good. Yesterday, I was like, what the fuck is that smell, dog? We were playing Fortnite together, and I'm like, it smelled like fucking like a
dirty
yeah.
man.
Think of me smelling another grown man. Lee Jr.'s a grown man.
It smelled like
He's a man.
like an Indian
Like-
deli. You know what I'm saying? I walk in. What the fuck is that, dog? And I'm like, put your arm up. And he's like, what? And he puts it
Really?
up, and I'm like, ugh.
Really,
Bro, I went in my room, dog, because I use female deodorant. I
You
got
think
the
with your
woman Dove,
kid,
and I
dude,
was
the
like,
pheromones would line up.
No,
pheromones?
Is there nothing? No pheromones with your kid?
Pheromones with your kid?
Yeah, like when you meet a woman that you're supposedly in love with, like you lick their feet and you don't mind how they smell because everything is just biologically synced up. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know, brother.
That's what I hear. You guys,
I
you
think
don't
a
hear about
stinky foot
pheromones?
is a stinky foot. If it didn't smell, it's because it didn't smell. I don't think pheromones.
There's a line between pheromones and just not being clean.
You smell like shit, dog.
Yeah,
You know, and he just got out of the shower, but he's going through. He's like, you can tell. Like I went through puberty mad early. I had hair on my underarms and hair on my balls at like 10, and I would get made fun of about it.
Yeah.
I'd get made fun of it. They'd be like, my mom would be like, you already got hair under there. And then
What's the normal age? I know I was.
I would say
late.
like teens.
It's like like 12, 13.
Yeah.
So I was going through it early.
Yeah.
It was early, bro. And then by the time I was 12, 13, I had a whole fucking. I mean, you see my underarms, how I grow hair under there. It's. I have to trim
Do you
that shit.
shave?
I trim
Your
it.
underarms.
I trim it to a 6.
Okay.
This is a 6.
Use a 6 guard on your
This is a
underarm.
6 right here.
Yeah, more hand to that than I got on the top of my head.
That's a 6 right here, and I do
I trim my
3 on the
underarms, too.
balls.
I don't like when you're chilling and the hair is like sticking out.
Well, that's why I
trim
trim.
that.
You know why I trim it now? Because he made fun of me about it a couple times. Yeah.
Wow, that was a long time ago too.
Yeah, you
We were
made fun
doing
of
the
me about
vlog.
it, and he was
holds-
like,
he still holds
he
on
was
to
like,
it.
look at that, look like you
Yeah.
got.
I'm glad that we both go through the same things with the things we say to each
I
other.
know, fucking
I
cocksucker.
was
He
the
said
only
it
one
one
sitting at
time.
home thinking about everything.
He said it one time. I was like, and now every time I'm in the bathroom, I just go like this.
It's time to shave, Kevin.
It's like,
But
yo, Nick,
that's clearly me projecting because I know when I'm chilling and I see mine sticking out, I'm like, that's fucking gross. dude. Get it together. Get it
Yo,
together.
he was just looking at me. I remember that. We were in a vlog. He was like, "Ew, dude.
I didn't say it, dude.
Ew, dude.
Definitely didn't
Ew,
say that.
dude. Look at the fucking. Look at that. It's coming out of your. It should come. It's so much hair is coming out. It's gross.
No, we have footage of it. I'll pull it up. I remember.
Oh my god, man.
Trimming your body hair, I think, is normal behavior. The shaving of it completely is you're not a man. I think if you do that,
No.
unless it's part of your profession.
Shaving. So like.
If you're a bodybuilder or like a fucking Olympic
that's
swimmer
understandable.
or something, or
Lee,
you know,
people tell me because obviously my back is really hairy.
Yeah.
People are like, "Yo, shave your back," and I don't understand. I'm like, "Shave my back."
It's
what?
how much
I would
time
have to
you got in the
shave this
day
shit
also.
every 4
Yeah.
days. What the fuck are you talking about? Shave my back. Yeah, there's nothing I could do, dog. When he cuts my hair, I feel him. He'll
he
take the
lines it
razor.
up.
He's like, he goes down, and then he'll take off the fucking little cape,
And he'll
then
go
he's
down.
keep going down.
And then
He's like,
next
damn.
thing is he'll take off
he's
your
like,
shirt.
Yeah, he's like, all right, I didn't realize how far down.
Yeah, he's like, Jesus, this is.
If he's watching, he'll.
Well, because
he'll know.
it'll look stupid if he lets it. He cuts it clean right here.
You gotta
but
get it
it's
to
still,
under the collar of the
It has
shirt.
to go under
Yeah.
the collar shirt. Because I've had it where it's not that people haven't done that, and it looks crazy. You look like a bear, dog.
Ah.
You look ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't grow hair on your back.
Nah, I got my mother's back.
What the fuck is that?
That bitch got no hair.
Your mother.
I would hope your mom don't got hair on
Does
her
your
back,
father
my
have
brother.
a
No,
hairy back?
my father doesn't have
You're
hair.
not that hairy though. In general,
Yeah, a little bit.
your arms really aren't that hairy.
No,
you're really not hairy.
Well, that's because like I have like fucking. This is that Puerto Rican
Did you have
shit
a
that I
shave?
talk about on my shows.
Did you ever shave your arms though?
Yeah.
No, I never
did.
shaved my arms.
It was-
You shaved your arms?
It was so popular when
In
I was
college?
in high school. No, in high school or
What, did
even
you
junior
wrestle?
high maybe. Nah, it was just like a thing kids did for whatever reason. Everybody got.
I mean,
guess
we're
it-
the same age. That wasn't a thing.
I guess yeah, two different societies.
Two different
though.
things.
Yeah, white dudes. I think we got into working out, and we were like, we could see the muscle better if we and
But your arms?
yeah, just like the bodybuilding.
So you would
thing.
like nair it or shave it, like bick it?
I think I did a nair once, and then I maintained with a razor.
Word?
Yeah.
And you would just that shit didn't itch and
Yeah,
don't think it was the
doesn't
most
even make
comfortable.
sense because it fucking grows back so quickly. It's just
yeah.
Yeah, it
How'd
was
you
really
keep
dumb.
up
I
with
gotta-
that shit? Because
I
then when it
didn't do
comes
it a
back, you look
ton.
like a girl.
I definitely
Like
would
the stubble?
buzz.
the stubble. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't have as much hair as I have now, so it wasn't as much of a fucking problem. But I buzzed my whole chest. My
So
shit.
weird how men like you're super hairy on your arms and your legs, not too much on the top of your head, and then
No need for that. I already made that joke.
but like I obviously have like a full head of hair.
full back of hair as well. Take your shirt off. Show people the Dracula collar you got chilling on that fucking.
Shut up.
Oh god.
But I got most of my hair is under my armpit, which is and my back and like my body, which is so weird.
Yeah,
but not my arms
my
Now
chest.
your arms are like.
or my legs. Yeah, I got alopecia
all-
legs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
my
really,
legs are like that.
It's so
Yeah, your legs are like that too.
Yeah, my legs are like that.
Yeah.
This is some
But my
urban
chest,
shit.
I have a
This
lot
is
of
some
chest.
urban shit.
ChatGPT said it wasn't a racial thing.
No, it's definitely a racial thing.
You do?
I've only met black and brown people who've had this. I've never met a white guy who has this.
That's just
Ever.
that's just a part of a poor diet.
Do you think
This?
so?
I think so. Yeah.
You think our parents just fed us spam and eggs too much?
Yeah, spam and mac and cheese out the box.
Spam and eggs?
What were you? I feel like the food supply wasn't as poison when you were a child, though. If I'm being honest.
No, it started with us.
Yeah.
It wasn't as
I think all the
weren't eating
colorful
that.
food, like you didn't have like fucking
red dye
Trix's,
and all shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we
like
did.
fucking
we had-
cinnamon toast.
Yeah, but that shit was
Shit.
cornstarch and that's it. It wasn't like
Yeah, that was
Corn, I don't
probably
think
more-
like when did like genetically
I think
modified
for
food?
convenience, it was different because you guys had food, started having food for convenience.
But now the
Like,
shit that they sell at Seatown and Key Food, like these cheap supermarkets, is poison.
Yeah,
Bro, they sell
When were you
poison
born?
at these places.
74.
Yeah, I know.
What?
It was literally developed the year you were born.
Damn.
The USD approved it in '82. So your formative years. Yeah.
Yeah, but we couldn't afford the good stuff.
Right, you had the bullshit.
No, but there wasn't like such a massive
Right. We
difference
only
between good and
we
bad.
only had 8 foods to choose from.
Like I don't even think like when did organic?
No, like now, even shit like rice, you have to be careful because it like the Goya rice that they a lot of the grains are plastic, dog, and they did a test where they put it and they like melted it. Like rice isn't supposed to melt, so they would put this rice in there and they would like burn it, and some of it would melt, and they'd be like, "Yeah, that's plastic,"
Oh, shit.
because it looks identical.
Yeah.
So they would throw a little bit of plastic in there, kind of like cutting.
What?
Yeah, bro. They make the rice grains plastic, little pieces of plastic.
I mean, everybody should be put in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, it was.
It's got to be a class action lawsuit.
Microplastics, I understand they're in everything, but literally cutting it with plastic.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. It looks identical, bro. You can't tell the
I
difference.
mean, I don't think I've ever had a piece of Goya rice in my life.
Well,
Well,
I
I
don't
would
know if it
imagine
was.
that it's not just
Let
Goya,
me
it's
shut the fuck
probably-
up and saying it's Goya specifically before we get us sued. I don't know if it was Goya specifically. I'm just guessing because that's the cheap shit that my mom used to get. Carolina rice. That's what my mother used to get.
Carolina, yeah.
I get the organic basmati Indian rice.
Yes.
because
Yeah,
that's the
and you
best.
got to be
rice.
careful because a ton of fucking.
What? A ton of what? You can't just stop
Nick is
right there.
looking
A
at-
ton of what?
Apparently, it was a hoax. The plastic rice thing you're talking about. There's no evidence Goya ever cut.
There was a fucking video.
No,
Someone
it said,
showed
it was fake.
a
Viral
fake
videos
video.
claim to show plastic rice being mixed into food supplies. In most cases, investigations found these were either hoaxes or cases of badly cooked rice.
Yeah, who
lumping
investigated
together.
it?
That's true. Some counterfeit rice operations have been reported in parts of China and Africa, but these were extremely
blaming
rare.
it
and
on
not
China
linked,
and
not
Africa,
linked
of
to major
course.
brands.
Carolina was doing they did it.
The investigation. Okay, everybody stop.
Yeah.
They say plastic in rice. Where's plastic? I don't see any plastic.
They
No
did the Goya.
plastic
They
here.
did the Goya investigation too.
Everybody stop.
ChatGPT is probably owned by Big Goya.
Yeah.
You gotta ask Grok. He doesn't hold anything back.
Oh man.
But yeah, like yeah. Even rice you got to be careful with because there's mad arsenic in rice. It pulls arsenic out of the soil. So you want to get organic rice from Thailand specifically. That's the lowest in
Really?
arsenic. Yeah,
Jesus Christ, dude.
it's never ending.
Yeah, but
It's
you got
never
you got to
ending
get it over from Thailand. So how do you preserve it and
problem. Yeah, you don't
package
have
it
to preserve
and
it. It's an
and keep it on the
preserve it.
shelf for?
It's not. It doesn't need to be shelf stable. It's not cooked or. Doesn't need preservatives.
It's just grain.
It's an unrefined grain. Yeah, once shit becomes refined, that's when we're
Yeah.
cooked.
Once you ball that bitch.
Yeah.
I use a rice cooker. You use a rice cooker?
A pot in a pan is my rice cooker.
A pot.
Why you don't? There's really cheap ones, bro.
Like a pressure cooker. I don't like what a
just
lot
a
of
rice
them
cooker.
make.
The little rice cooker. They're like
Is it
20
stainless
bucks.
steel?
Just for rice.
Yes.
What's the difference?
Do they have a stainless steel rice cooker? I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
think so.
oh no, it's that crazy shit that he
Yeah,
probably
that he
doesn't,
doesn't
like.
like.
Yeah, I use a rice cooker.
You just put what's the difference between putting in a pan or the rice cooker?
Well, because you can. The rice cooker is much easier. It's just like
why though?
Well, because you don't have to monitor it. So like I found that
And it
making
has a timer.
I
yeah.
guess I got to bring it to a boil. Then
You got to bring it to boil, turn it down. Yeah, check it. Fuck it. With this, you just throw water in,
And it
throw the
keeps it
rice
warm
in.
A lot of
after
times,
keeps
I
you
just
warm.
put it on. I go to sit down and like start editing or something, and then I just hear
Yeah, exactly.
all the water's hitting the
Ew,
fucking
just dribble
rest
down your
everywhere.
water.
And my
Gay,
microphone. All the water's just all over
Yeah,
the
some
fucking
white
stove.
stuff.
just dribbling.
Yeah, I mean, now my rice cooker, she does.
I got a rice cooker. It's called the Erika.
That was so funny. My rice cooker, she steams it herself now.
Rice cooker, yeah.
She better
All
pay
natural,
attention to
built
that
in
shit.
the Dominican.
Is there plastic in there?
Shit.
What are you looking at?
Ideas, potentially.
Oh.
Do you have recurring dreams?
I used to.
I used to, yeah, me too. I feel like I rarely dream at all anymore.
That's good. Though.
I dream.
That's good.
I
No, I
dream
wanna have
sometimes,
dreams.
but
They're
it's usually. I used to have a recurring dream. I haven't had in many years,
I had
but
a dream I hugged my ex's dad recently, and that
yeah,
was
because that's always on your mind.
embarrassing. I
You
was
don't
mad.
like
I was mad at myself for waking
Yes.
up. How dare you forgive that guy?
yo. Well, because Nick wants you want a relationship with them. I could tell by the way you speak on them.
You just don't want them to feel a certain.
You
way about
felt like they genuinely cared for you, and I think it bothers you.
No, I couldn't care.
Yeah, but you say things like I can't.
No,
believe
what
that
I
kid,
care
they met her
about, the
parents.
only thing I care about is if it bleeds into my ability to like
raise-
experience things with my kid. Like for the first time, like, okay, I can't hang out with my kid going on a boat for the first time because I'm not welcome at their place.
Okay, but you
shit
don't
like
care
that.
specifically about them. Not.
I really don't. No.
I mean, your
The
brain.
brother, maybe. I miss the brother.
Yeah, the brother was cool.
Yeah, I liked him. We got along well. We had a lot of things in common.
I mean, you're
Why
hugging
can't
daddy
you
in your
still have
dreams.
Why you still can't have a relationship with him?
You're hugging daddy in your dreams. So,
I probably could eventually. Maybe I'll reach out to him or something.
what would it hurt
probably
you
hates
if
me
you
too,
reached
though.
out to him and he's like, "Fuck you"?
He wouldn't do that.
No.
No, maybe he just wouldn't answer. He's a really nice guy. He probably just explained to me why he doesn't want to talk to me if that's the case.
Really?
Yeah, he reached out to me in the beginning of the divorce and was like, if you ever want to talk about things, let me know.
That's pretty cool.
He's a good dude, man.
Yeah, that's good. What was your recurring dream? Do you remember?
Yeah,
Well,
it would be. I spoke
The
about
grandmother
this.
visiting you was one. But what about recently?
The dreams that none of them are reoccurring, but the dreams that I have now, mostly all of them are all negative and like,
In what way? Beating the shit out of people?
yeah, fights or
Really?
arguments or wild shit with my mom. Shit
Your
with
dream-
Like
Chrissy.
flashbacks?
Shit with
Or
Chrissy.
coming
Chrissy
to
getting
life, though.
fucked.
Wait, what?
Chrissy getting fucked. Yeah, all time.
dreams, or you sitting in the car daydreaming about this
No
shit?
dreams.
You're subconsciously just watching your girl get...
Yeah, that shit was
Fight.
brutal. Yeah, it was wild. It was.
Who was banging her?
It was wild. I don't talk about it because I'll tell you. I'll tell you later. Yeah.
No, that
It was somebody you know?
No, I'll talk. I'll tell you later. It was bad, dude. I woke up fucking. "Ugh."
God,
Yeah.
what do you do? What's your
But
nighttime routine, dude?
My night routine.
Yeah.
I just smoke.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've had
stop
like
doing
shit
that.
where I'm like arguing with my brother, my mom and my brother fight. I have like, but not all the time. But like, if I do dream, it's almost always shit. And it's almost always when I'm really, really, really overwhelmed and overly stressed. And it's just like whatever. I don't know. It's just my brain doing funky shit.
You ever try to analyze?
No, I don't want to, bro.
You should.
I don't want to analyze. I'm happy with my brain and my mind the way it works. I don't want to know anymore. I know enough.
I used to have a recurring dream that I was getting dragged by a car.
Really?
Yeah, and and analyzing it, it just meant that you don't have control over your life. You're letting if someone else is driving the car, you're allowing them to control your life. That's kind of what the dream meant.
How do you? All right, you got to analyze it. Where you went to like a sleep.
well, that's a
No, you just
relatively
see it
that's a
online.
more simple.
Oh,
one.
you just
Yeah.
Googled
Yeah,
what it meant.
just
Yeah,
like
I don't want to Google. I don't want to. I feel like because there could be so many.
Talk to GPT. I mean, yours are a little more complicated than that.
Yeah.
I've had the same dreams as people.
I used to have a dream about I haven't had it in mad long, but it was always a house that I don't remember ever being in, and it was like haunted, and there was just a dude who would like come down the fireplace and like threaten me and my family. And I've had it like several times. I haven't had it in a really long time, and I don't know
What he would
happened.
threaten your family.
I think
your
he'd
mom,
like tie
your
us
dad,
up and like threaten to kill everybody.
your mom and your dad, or you.
Yeah, and then
your
also
rooster?
like not even real family members.
And he's talking about my dreams. This cocksucker. This
crazy.
motherfucker.
Do you think that's almost? It feels like a signal of them trying to break your family apart or something like that, or maybe it's because
Maybe they're
of
trying
your
to bring
dad.
us closer together.
Yeah.
You gotta sit down with each other and talk
Yeah,
about what
that's
the
true.
problem
That's
is.
True. That's true. That's true. Someone's coming to.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to do good. Yeah, tying us up in the same room.
You guys are
Work
all.
it out.
It's like musical chairs.
Hey,
just
Mama
tying it
and
all
Papa
together.
Alex, why don't you talk about why you don't talk to each other?
Nick has dreams of his family being close.
They don't even look at each other. His dad just sits on the couch.
Kevin wants to break up his family and shit. That's
Do they?
so
Do
crazy.
they wake? Does she cook him breakfast every morning? Does she
No,
cook
my
him
dad
dinner
is long. My dad is gone before she even wakes up.
to work?
Yeah, he leaves at like 5 a.m.
Does she cook him dinner?
She used to. I think that stopped.
That stopped. When
Yeah.
do you think that stopped? Long time ago.
Not a long time ago.
But okay.
When he stopped coming home at a certain time.
No, I think when he just stopped, not like,
Yeah.
she was like, yeah, you haven't really
that's
been
enough.
grateful for this for a decade.
that's
I'm
enough.
going to just make my own shit.
Oh, that's cold-blooded.
I don't know what the problem is, dude. I'll try to, like, every time I leave, I'll be like, why don't you guys maybe,
Do you
just
guys
remember
have
life
dinner
is
together?
short and you're living together. Just try to be nice to each other.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I thought he was gonna say, "Hey, anytime before I leave, why don't you make me dinner? Why don't you make dinner for me and Dad? All right, maybe
Do you
this will
guys
bring
have
us
dinner together though?
When I'm there, yeah, we all eat together for
Oh, that's
sure.
good.
But she's cooking for me and my kid.
Do
and
they
he's,
bond?
He
No, that's
happens to
good.
be there again.
Do they bond?
They
when
get
you're-
together when I'm there with my son, for the sake of my son. Yeah,
I know, but do they interact?
yeah, and sometimes
See,
it's
that's
nice.
great.
Yeah,
That's
and then
good.
I leave, and then
See, that's like how it is at my mother's. My brother and sister and my mom all like separated all the time. When I come, that's what my mom loves when I come. She's like, we're all sitting down, we're eating, we're laughing, telling stories and shit. And the moment I leave, it's like rats that scatter into their fucking holes.
well, that's nice.
But I mean, your mom must really appreciate that when you come around.
Yeah, she loved, but not for the sake of bringing them together. She's just happy she's just not alone in general. And it's I wish I lived closer to them, dude. I would go there.
Yeah, every day.
constantly.
Fuck. I mean, I'm
not
sure it's a
every day,
huge.
but-
I know, but
And
I'm
it
sure it's a
probably
huge
wouldn't
help.
be the same thing. They'd be like, "Oh, he's here again." We gotta
Yeah,
move
this
on.
cocksucker wants to fucking. Not his mom. His mom's be like,
No.
get Nicholas.
Yeah, she would be like.
Anthony was like,
"Dude,
"Dude, dial it back a little bit, all right?"
Yeah.
Even he wouldn't mind because he's good at separating himself from the moment.
No, that's
You just see it. I'll be there, and he'll just be like, "All right, I've had an eye," and he'll just go to the den. He's like, I'm done. And then my kid will go in there and like chill with him, sit in the lazy boy and stuff. But as far as like being out and about, yeah, he's got a certain time limit.
Wow.
So that's so funny. Do you fuck with him about it? Do you fuck with your dad? Like,
Once in a while,
do you try not to? Because you
I'll push
fuck
it.
with everybody, so
I
I'm
do.
curious.
Yeah, I'm really not anything like this when I'm with my parents. Like sometimes I will be, and it's fun, but it's for the most part. Yeah, I'm not like I don't fuck around a ton. I guess I do. I give them a hard time about a lot of shit. I just want them to like take care of themselves. That's really what we get into it about.
What do you feel like they're not?
No, I mean, I guess, it's all relative. My dad's certainly not. We went to the Met game. When we went to the Met game the other day, we like walked around a little bit because we were trying to like find certain things for Rooster and like to sign him up for these certain things. And he looked at me, he's like, I don't think I've walked this much in 15 years. And I was like, we've taken 1,000 steps.
Yeah, but he works every day in a very active field.
It's not that active, bro. He
Plumbing?
walks from. It was when he was like in his heyday, grinding and doing. His like half days now. He goes from the van to the place, back to the van. It's all driving. He's very sedentary. He doesn't really move.
He doesn't do big jobs. Those jobs are not easy, dog.
I don't think he's doing
lifting.
I'm sure it's manual labor for sure, and it's
Yeah.
taxing and exhausting. But in terms of being in good
He has
shape,
man strength.
yeah, for a very short period of time.
Yeah, and then he gets.
Yeah, bro.
Does he have a help? He has a whole business. I'm assuming he has the other guys, or
No, he works for somebody.
oh, he works for
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah.
Oh, bro, he's
I'm not saying he doesn't work hard. He works hard. I'm talking about just health and wellness.
he can't just picking things up to. Put
He can
them down.
lift. No, his back is so fucked up. He'll go into spasm immediately, and that's part of the reason he's very inactive as well.
How old is he,
He's like almost 70.
bro?
Yeah, but like you don't need.
Your parents look great
Yeah.
for their
They
age.
do, but they could be doing. I compare. They
Yes,
could,
could
be
he
doing
be
better.
doing muscle ups? Of
course, yeah.
Bitch, yeah, maybe.
I compare them to
But
myself. I
he
don't know where I
wanna
get
do
it from, bro. Neither of them give a fuck. It's just been 20 years, and every time I get a phone, what do I need to be doing, Nick? And now I just lose my mind. I'm like, we've been talking about this for 10 years. Get outside, get on the pull-up bar, get on the dip bar I brought over.
Motherfucker, tell
Every
me
day she's like,
70-year-old
I
mom
went
to do dips.
No, just hold yourself up. She's like, I went to the cul-de-sac and I walked, and I was like, fucking whoopee, dude.
Oh my god.
Nick, but that's what they're supposed to be doing at that
do
age,
more.
going for
do
work,
more. I want them to
walks.
be around, bro. I've been thinking about their fucking.
First of all, none of that shit matters.
It does for longevity. I want them to be around. You talk about me being 41, my kid is whatever. My mom had me at 37.
The food probably matters way more than the
And my mom eats
exercise.
better than 90% of the people on planet Earth.
Yeah, so I think that
know
is
what my
probably
parents
the
do.
core. That is, I mean, your father's a man. He's gonna live off
He's
man
just gonna-
strength,
he wakes up, I
smoking
think-
bogeys and fucking. You know?
He used to. I don't think he does that anymore. Since he had, because he had that fucking brain, he had that blood clot in his brain probably 2 years ago now, and and like even in there, like he doesn't take anything seriously, and even he had just had these hoses pulled out of his head. We're in the hospital. I'm there with him, And for some reason, we were talking about like we got onto the topic of like deodorant. And I was like, yeah, you're still using like fucking Gillette, just aluminum-based bullshit deodorant. And he literally looked at me and goes, well, I'm doing pretty well. And I was like, you're in the hospital for a brain clot, my man. And we've all started dying laughing. And he switched deodorants. Now he uses a natural deodorant. But that's what it takes to get my dad. He actually takes Goat colostrum now. He's been making some adjustments. Come
on, bro.
But I'd rather him. I just want him to like do physical activity. That shit is more important at that age.
Baby steps, bro.
I don't know how people use that natural deodorant. I can't, bro. I use that shit and I smell within 4 hours, bro.
There's a transitional period. You have to make it through.
I'm not smelling like shit. I'd rather use my Dove aluminum-based spray cancer deodorant, the woman's one.
Yeah.
Because that shit smells... I get cucumber.
You get cucumber?
Oh,
Yeah, I get
cucumber's
cucumber.
my shit. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Cucumber female.
What does cucumber even smell like?
Who cares?
It smells delicious. That's
You
what
don't
I
mean in
Well,
the
you
real
don't
world.
smell me. So that's what it smells like.
Well, you smell like soil, bitch. We smell like
Do I?
cucumbers.
When I hang out with you
You
guys,
smell like
that.
soil.
No.
You smell like a hamster
No, you
cage,
don't
you
smell at
cocksucker.
all.
We
You
smell
don't smell
delicious.
Fucked up if you guys haven't sat me down to talk about that.
Bro, I say that shit
We've
all the
talked
time.
about it together.
I
smell like shit?
That motherfucker stinks. He stinks.
Be for real right now.
Just keep
Dude,
looking
no.
at it. Yo.
Thank you.
Oh, he's such a good friend.
Thank you.
The way he looks,
Thank you.
no.
Yeah, 'cause we
No,
could tell
you
were
bitch ass
an asshole.
motherfuckers.
You kept leaning
He
into
would-
it.
Well, I
Well,
leaned
he knows I'm gonna go home and think about it for a
If it was
fucking
me,
week.
both you cocksuckers would be leaning in
Oh,
on it.
shut up.
And Lee would not
Untrue.
look at me like that. Lee looked
Untrue.
at you like a fucking puppy. No, I swear it. I swear we don't talk about you. If it was me, Lee would be like, oh, yeah, you kind of smell like shit, dog.
When has Lee ever
Kinda
done that
smell
to
like
you?
shit.
Lee
You
ever-
shut the fuck up. You're delusional,
No,
you
I'm not
bitch.
delusional.
You're delusional,
I got
bitch.
it.
Lee has never verbally attacked you in any way.
I didn't say verbally
Or
attack.
told you smelled like
He'll
shit.
go,
or
he'll
degraded
do a
you.
little shrug. I mean, a little sometimes, I remember one time fucking when we were in Minnesota or whatever. Fuck you, cocksucker.
What is this impression?
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny, man. Should we continue doing morning pods, dude?
It's not bad, yeah.
This is so fun.
Fucking,
How long? Well, we have 10 more minutes.
I don't know. But
You didn't time it?
no, we're at about 40. We're a little over 40.
You want to wait? You
I
want
got
to
a
wait?
lot of
You
I got a
wanna
lot of shit to dig into that.
Yeah, you got the business thing, you got the home baby mama thing,
Yeah.
and you got the.
You got anything to talk about on the Patreon?
Maybe. Yeah, potentially. I don't know. You go first. It'll probably jog my
Bro,
memory.
some chick, I'll talk about it on the Patreon. Some chick fucking DM me some crazy shit. Bro, I couldn't understand what she was saying. I'm gonna show you the message. I was like, huh?
About what? A pod?
About rescheduling the Brooklyn show, and she
yeah.
went on this rant about I'm unsubscribing from the Patreon, but like you motherfucker, bro. She wrote this whole thing at like 2 a.m. She was obviously inebriated, fucking hammered.
On a Wednesday?
Yeah, it was crazy, and I was like, I just responded with, oh, and
a DM it was, you said?
yeah, I was like, oh, well, okay, like enjoy your day. I don't even know what to say to these people, bro, because they send me like whole things about like, fuck you, you cocksucker, fucking, bro. There's this dude who sends me like, he'll send me like real douchey messages, right? And he doesn't realize that I can see it because it pops up as a request.
Yeah.
So you can see the message. He doesn't see that I can see it, but he'll write something like super mean, okay, and then he'll edit it and make it like not so mean. And because every time I get an update, right? So then he'll edit it again and it'll be like not mean at all. And I'm like, this guy's insane.
Yeah.
Like he's spending an hour time frame thinking about like, you stupid motherfucking cocksucker, to then like, hey man, everything all right? That's how crazy of a transition. Everything is good. Hey man, looks like you're really struggling. Is everything okay? Wow. And this will be like to a story where I'm like laughing, bullshitting. And I'm like, what are you people trying to do? Like, I'm clearly fine, but they want you to be like, I could see it. Or like on TikTok, they'll say, I could see it in his eyes. he's super duper sad. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? Like, I don't understand. And people will be like, agree. Like, yeah, I agree. He looks fucking, I can see it in his eyes. Like, what the fuck are you seeing? What are you talking about?
I think these people are just starved for any like type of community in their life, and that's how they're getting it.
That's how they get the community. Yeah.
I mean, let's
Agree
just
on
all be
something.
grateful we're not that type of person.
Yeah.
Bro, the DM editing thing is fucking.
The DM editing is crazy, right? Fucking
I want to read the
wild.
thing. Can we read the DM from the woman?
Yeah, but we'll read it on the. Let's read it on the picture. What else you got going on? Anything good this week?
Just life. I'm gonna go on a date after this.
You going on a date?
A date?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Shit.
Purdy's farmer.
You doing a brunch?
I'll do a shout out. No, I'm gonna meet her at night.
Oh, you going to dinner?
I'm gonna go home and then
What are you
I'm
wearing?
gonna drive 2 hours here, 2 hours home, then another hour to this restaurant.
Where?
Purdy's
What are
Farmer
you
and the
wearing?
Fish in North Salem. What am I wearing?
Yeah.
I haven't decided yet. My problem is I have one nice shirt, and I don't have any bottoms to
What
go
nice
along
shirt?
with it. It's like like a sort of like a, like the rugby that's like a polo, a
Yeah,
long
yeah.
sleeve polo that's like a knit from Scotch and
nice.
Soda.
And
But I
you
don't have any
pants?
bottoms that go along. Everything is like so
Why don't
casual.
you get some khaki? Like, why don't you get some slacks?
Why you have to
I
go?
need slacks.
You have to
yeah.
Why
go
don't you go
dressed
get
up
some
to
slacks?
this.
You don't have to, but I
Go to like an Express or Old Navy or anything. You can get some nice slacks and just get them. Just go to the fucking dry cleaner and just be like, just get them hemmed.
I don't think I have time for that today. But
No, I'm just saying, just so you have one in
I do need a
general.
pair of slacks.
Just
yeah.
go get a fucking pair of slacks.
But then I don't have shoes to wear with slacks. It's the whole problem. I need like some penny loafers.
What size shoe are you again?
Like an 8.5. Depends on the brand, but
I think
your son's got a pair of shoes like that.
no. I think I have.
Why would you have an 8.5?
It's a 10.
Yeah, it's like
I think it will-
ALDs.
Yeah, they're the ALD ones. They're tight. I can't even put my foot in there, dog.
Oh, really? Ooh, let me try them.
They fucking. I
don't
try to shove them in. I'm like, ugh! But they're tight. I got them. So like, it's weird with shoes with me. Like sometimes
I think
the
penny
sizes
loafers do
are-
run small because I had a pair once from Duke and Dexter and I was obsessed with them. But
Yeah,
I would
love
literally
Duke and
have
Dexter.
blisters all over the place. And I would just power through it because I love them so much. But
That's what I did.
I think I got my size and they were too small.
Yeah, so you might be like a.
Let me try them.
Yeah,
I'd love to
I have
try
them. I have them
Are they black and white? What are
all
they?
black. They got the little gold ALD symbol.
Sick. Yeah, I would have a bunch
crest.
of those if I could.
Yeah, I want to. I need another pair of shoes, but
Penny loafers are sick.
Yeah.
It's the new style too. Dudes are wearing them with jeans and shit. I like the look, but
no, don't
confidence
wear
to
no
come in
shit.
here
It's
with-
fucking jeans.
back in the days.
I know it's gangster. I love
Penny
it.
loafers,
It's so
man.
sick.
If you could have, which designer would you wear all the time? Money, no option.
I like
It's
a
tough
bunch.
because
I like,
I like
bunch.
things for different.
Yeah,
like
I can't wear
occasions.
one.
Yeah.
I can't wear one.
I'd wear a bunch of ALD for sure if I
Yeah.
could afford it. Nice shit. Who's that? Like L'Oreal and Pacelli or something? It's like so fucking expensive, but everything is so nice. Cucinelli or something.
Bruno Cucinelli.
Yeah. It's like
got-
fucking $1,200 for a white tee.
It's got good cologne too.
If I would Caesar Fernand, he's a big like tailor. He does all Greg shit. He did my suits. I would just get everything custom.
Yeah.
Cause that shit, it's just custom to fit. It's like you feel like a
Everything is made custom, like
Everything's
from
made
beginning to. So you could get like a fucking like a Carhartt looking jacket, but you tell him you want it.
no. I'm on the dressy side. I'm talking
okay.
about on the dressy side,
Yeah.
like suits and jacket, like that type of shit.
Would you ever do stand up in a suit?
Yes.
Fuck no.
I used to. I used to because I would go to work in a suit and I would just have to do shows.
I would
like
do.
that.
I would love.
Yeah, but that's gangster. That's
Yeah.
you coming off of work,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna come on here and body.
And
some
you'd
comedy.
probably
That's
do it
different.
like you'd take
Probably
your tie
wouldn't be
off,
that
you
good.
Yeah.
unbutton the thing. You'd probably
Yeah,
do
Probably a
your
little
tie
bit
hanging
loose.
off and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
what's up, motherfuckers?
There's a
Yeah.
kid who
Yeah.
actually, you know who I'm talking about. He'll show up in the lantern. He's just got a.
Remember the kid from Detroit? He had big suit pants on
Yeah, that was insane.
with like a suit shirt, but like a fucking hat. And I was like,
That's the thing. You
what is
have to.
yeah.
You
this
have to.
autistic
I used to
motherfucker?
wear fitted with my suits. A Yankee
What?
fitted with my suits. Yeah.
No,
was
this
just
was
my
different.
To do
This is-
comedy
this
or
is different.
no, nothing like that.
No, this was back in the day.
Yeah.
This was
You
different.
have to, when you're doing, you have to match the establishment you're in. You cannot be in a suit at the Lantern. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think it. It's
showing
tough
up
because-
to be like with your tie and all the thing. Showing up is very different than like I just got off
I
of
just
work.
can't-
I'm in a suit.
Yes.
It's
But
a different vibe.
if I could, I would totally wear like a suit jacket and pants with like a nice tee or like something underneath it. I would
You
do
would-
comedy like that.
Yeah, you would be able to pull it off, but you're the transition. I know you. The transition would be tough for you. It's from never doing it to being like, all right, today I'm gonna go up in my shit.
Yeah, I would.
You
have
would
to
have to
be
sell
not-
out like a 2,000 person theater or some shit to go.
Yeah,
up
like
there.
you would have to match the occasion.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
You can't just roll up to the fucking Mark's Ridley's Comedy Castle in Detroit. Here's my new look, everybody. Bruno Cuccinelli, sports jacket.
You like this shit?
Yeah.
This shit looks clean.
Yeah.
Oh my
like
goodness.
like Mulaney's always in a full suit and shit, but he looks fucking dope. Aziz has done it a couple. Aziz was in a tux once. That was way too much.
What's the Chinese guy did it too? What's his name?
Ronnie Chang. He pulled it off perfectly. He was good.
Pulled it off.
But his comedy, his jokes are also extremely intelligent, high level, and so
Well, that's
Paul
what I'm
goes
saying. I'm
along.
up there like this stupid bitch,
Yeah.
Chuck, and I
No, I think that juxtaposition is pretty
It's probably
good.
funny,
It's pretty good.
Like Louis did comedy in a suit once. It was weird, but it was great.
But he has no swag. Like a lot of these comics, you
don't
have
always-
swag. It's very different.
yeah,
You-
but
a lot
Mulaney
of these
doesn't really have swag, but he pulls that shit off. He's got his own type of swag.
But he's
Yeah,
been
he has
doing.
swag.
He's
that's
always-
probably his thing.
It's been his
you know?
thing, yeah, but he's been selling out for years and
Yeah,
years and
yeah.
years and years and years. Yeah, can't really roll into a venue with 48 people there.
It's like, but that's something that we can't talk about. But that's the problem with a lot of these guys who shall remain nameless, sell no tickets, but show up in a fucking Rolls Royce, dripped out. Like,
Yeah.
how's everybody doing tonight? I would kill myself.
Yeah, but the perception for the socials is kind of.
Nah.
It's
but
not even they're
fuck-
not even operating on. I think they're like some people.
No,
who
they're
are,
operating on delusion. It's not even like anything else.
Yeah, they've
In their
convinced them-
head,
yeah.
they just sold out the garden.
Those are the people that make it. The people who
yeah,
are the
that's
people
what I
who
was
are
gonna
on
say.
like that vibrational frequency
so.
of like just living. Like I think the healthiest way to be like is this is what I want, so I'll behave and manifest it accordingly. And I think that's probably what works the best. But also, if you truly believe it and you're that delusional, the universe is like so sort of, based on what you hear, supposed to meet you where you are. And then
Nah,
eventually
that's
you get
not
it,
true
no?
because I'm very confident and I've always spoken things into existence, but that's very different into being delusional and being a cocky, arrogant
Right, I'm saying I
fuck.
think you're doing it in the healthy,
Yeah.
happy. I wouldn't be able to be around you if you were like just a delusional
just an
fucking
arrogant fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
the people who you're talking about, no, but I do think it works out for a lot of those people.
I agree.
I mean, doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
No?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you.
There's a thin line between arrogance and confidence, right? Like confidence is a thing you need to have, but arrogance is just the extreme, and you got to be
it's
somewhere.
ego. I
in the
think,
mid-
but I
but
think I think people see through. I think maybe before you were able to do that shit, but like now, like people see through that shit. Nobody wants to be a fucking.
Nobody
around.
sees through anything.
But I think being realistic is
We
kind of
see
like
through
a
everything, but
detriment.
we're not everybody. And you see it
We
on
have a
social
different
media.
lens. We have a
Like
different
you sent me
lens.
the video of that stand-up. That was
God,
awful. But-
awful. It
but-
didn't even make any sense.
but-
Clearly laugh tracked and like the engagement on that thing.
Just
I was-
embarrassing. But like, doing well. Mad people like it.
killing. Yeah,
so
but
people don't see what we see, bro.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean we're right or they're wrong. It's just this is what we see.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I think being a realist is kind of a detriment sometimes because that you
If
have
it stops
some doubt.
you, yeah, well,
Yeah.
There is some doubt.
no, but
I think it's
you're
better-
allowed to have doubt. You're allowed to have doubt as
Right.
long as you continue to work towards the initial goal.
And you don't let it consume you.
And you don't
but
let it
it's tough.
consume you.
Yeah. I have to actively always work to think in
Over
the
time,
positive direction. Whereas I think the people who are just like, this is fucking great. This is going to work. I
Yes,
think
that
it
is
works.
easier for them because they're also usually the laziest. Because they have this that's why I say it doesn't work for them.
Yes.
Because they're usually the laziest because
Yes.
they think you know who I am.
yeah, it's
They
gonna
wake
come
up
to me.
feeling like that.
Yeah.
Whereas we wake up and we're like, we fucking suck. Like
Yeah.
my mom hates
And
me.
we gotta,
you know
we
what I
gotta
mean?
work extra hard to overcome.
Exactly.
Just the,
So that's why I say they don't work. But I'll dig into that.
All right, let's go to the
All right,
Patreon.
Guys,
Love you guys. Thanks
Love
for
you.
being
Thank
here.
you so much.